Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm going to start us off by going over the answer to the very last problem here. I'll let you still work out the one before it. Not everybody turned in that assignment yet, so I'll let you guys work out that second problem. But the answer to this first one, first of all, you should have at some point realized that this was unbalanced. I made a mistake. I did not read this closely enough. I was like, oh, everything's fine. They don't have to balance anything. Yes, you do have to balance the reaction. Once you go through all the math, I'm not going to do everything on the screen here, but once you go through all the math, it's going to be 2, 5, 4, 2. Now this guy's balanced. Now we can solve this problem. How many grams of water can form from if we burn this much acetylene? Okay, so our answer is going to be in grams of water, right? So we're going to put that over here, grams of water. Okay, what we start with is over here, 113 grams of acetylene. Acetylene is right here, by the way. Right? You know oxygen, you know carbon dioxide, you know water. This is the only thing left, acetylene. So 113 grams of C2H2. That's what we're going to start with. So we're going to do a bunch of conversion factors, I believe at least 3, until we get to our answer. I'm going to put the answer above here so we have more room to write. So first we need to convert grams of C2H2 to moles. Why? Because this is everything in moles, right? And then we can use this as a conversion factor. So I'm just going to shorthand a lot of this. I apologize. So in how many grams of C2H2 do we get 1 mole, right? We're converting to moles, so mole goes on top, C2H2. And then it's going to be 12, right? So every C is 12, right? So that's 24 plus 2 more is 26. Again, I'm kind of just shorthanding everything, not using all the decimals because that'll take longer. Just kind of want to show you how to do this. Now, again, we're not going to calculate this right away. We're going to leave it here. Now we want to change this moles of C2H2 into moles of water, right? So we're going to be using this as our conversion factor, 2 to 2. Now, again, if you are a mathy person, you might know that 2 over 2 is actually just 1. So you could write this 2 different ways. You could have actually written it like this, 2 moles of water, 2 moles of C2H2. Or you could have just written 1 over 1, right? Or not written it at all, because we're just multiplying by 1, right? None of this actually matters. But it does give us the units that we need, which is appropriate. Sorry, I didn't mean to write that. Let's write that. So then we need to convert from moles of H2O to grams of H2O, right? Because that's what our answer is in. So grams of H2O, grams of H2O. Grams are going to go in the top here, grams H2O. And 1 mole of H2O. How many grams are in 1 mole of H2O? Well, it's approximately 18, right? And if you don't believe me, check out the periodic table. So then once you have all of this, you're like, yes, finally. This is how you know that you're done, by the way, right? When this top part of this conversion factor matches your answer, right? H2O over here. When this matches that, then you're done, right? We're basically canceling out this thing with this thing, right? We're canceling out diagonally. Then this thing with this thing. Then this thing with this thing. And then this is the unit that we actually want. And so we know that we're done writing our conversion factors. This is a 3-step problem. If you guys actually took the time to work this out, like, whew, super good job. So then we plug all this into our calculator and we get approximately this. Okay. Now again, you might have used the decimal points from ptable.com, so your answer might be slightly different than this one, but it should be close to this one. Okay, 78.23 grams of water, which is what we're going to write here. 78.23 grams of water. Okay. So I hope that helps clarify how to actually freehand this without, all of the kind of scaffolding done for you here, right? I hope that was helpful. So we're going to move on to some more practice here.